I'm Heather, and welcome to this Hatha Yoga class. Bring your feet wider than your hips and come down into Malasana, elbows on the thighs. Deepen and slow your breath, breathing in the nose, slowly roll up to standing. Stretch the chest forward and fold the heart towards the thighs. Inhale, rolling up, and exhale, flowing forward with a flat back. Linking breath with movement and flowing through this spinal opening. Movement a few more times. Begin to deepen and slow your breath a little bit more here. And feel into the entire spine here, the fluid within the spine. And visualize sparkling light flowing up through the spine and into your brain. Scoop your pelvis under. Bring your left knee on top of the right knee. Stretch your arms forward, right arm under the left, coming into eagle pose. You might want to lift the left toes up away from the mat or wind the toes behind your standing leg and feel into the back of your heart center. The shoulder blades between the shoulder blades. We're coming into a heart opening series here. Feel your strong foundation rooting you through your standing foot. And then lift the left knee up, unwind, and step with grace the left foot back. Anchor the left heel to the mat. Widen your stance, pull your right hip back as you bend into the right knee. The arms stay bound as you lift the elbows up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale to lower. Deep breath in, back bend. Exhale, release and soften. Then stay here and we're coming in the opposite direction. Exhale as you lower forward and knee mount. Inhale, come back up, shoulders over hips. Exhale, maybe you come deeper. Inhale, shoulders over hips. Exhale, perhaps you come to the inside of the right knee. And then rise all the way back up. Pivot to face the long edge of the mat. Toes out, heels in. Coming into a squat and revolving those bound arms around in a circle towards your right and mirroring you. Feel into all edges along your right and left side body here. And reverse the direction of your circling. Circling towards your left. We're really working into the back of the heart center energetically and into the shoulders and shoulder blades physically. And sit down into a deeper squat and we're just going to pulse, pulse, pulse a few more times. Bring your shoulders back over your hips, scoop your pelvis under, really squeeze the inner thighs as you come up. Then toes pointing forward, lift and expand the arms like wings. Hands to the hips or to the outsides of the legs, fold forward. Wide leg forward fold. Bring your toes a little bit more towards center, heels out. Grab opposite elbows or grab onto the outside of the calves or heels. Wide leg, standing forward fold. This is a good opportunity to deepen and slow your breath. Slowly rise up, no rush. Bring the feet together and begin to circle the hips around to the right, really pressing the hips forward. Then switch directions, circling the hips around to the left. Just a moment to release to the hip flexors, to the low back. We'll come into that heart opening series in the other side. Bring your right knee over the left, scoop your pelvis under. Left arm under the right, coming into eagle pose, Garindasana. Might want to lift the toes and wrap them around the standing leg. Then visualize sparkling light circling around and round in the center of your chest. Feel into how much love you have to give. Lift the right knee up and gracefully step the right foot back, pivot the right heel down, pull the left hip back, bend into the left knee, lift the elbows and lower them down. So you inhale, lift the elbows, lift out of the lower back, and exhale, soften the elbows down. Deep breath in, lift the elbows up, and exhale back down to shoulder height. Now deep breath in and fold forward any amount. Maybe you just come down a little or to the inside of the left knee. Just go as deep as feels right and perfect to you. Now toes out, heels in, bound arms in the plie squat. Begin to rotate your arms around in circles. I'll turn so you can see me better. And revolve the elbows now in the opposite direction from before. Come down into a deeper squat and rise up all the way down as deep as you can and slowly squeeze up. Deep breath in, exhale as you rise up. Inhale deeply, exhale as you rise up. Inhale and exhale as you rise up. Plie down and squeeze up. Yogi plie down and rise up. Inhale and exhale slowly, coming into a goddess squat and then slowly coming up. And spread the arms out wide like wings, lean back, open the chest, hands to the hips, toes in a little, heels out, fold forward over the legs, grabbing opposite elbows, or interlace your fingers behind your back, stretching your fist up to the sky, stretching your arms more and more forward over your head. Return your attention to the beautiful light circulating in the center of your chest. And feel all the love you have to give, but also all the love that's flowing towards you or wants to flow towards you. Now bring your left hand to your right shin and your right hand to your left shin and twist open to your left. And then switch. Bring your right hand to your left shin and your left hand to your right shin and twist open to your right. Come back to center and release the legs. Just folding forward over your legs here. Now extend the spine, grab the feet or hands to the thighs, begin to circle the hips in one direction and then in the other. Then bring your feet to shoulder width or a little wider. Stay up on the toes or bring the heels to the mat, coming into Malasana squat. Press your elbows into your knees, hands in prayer in front of the heart. Lengthen the spine up to the crown of the head. Root down to the earth through the soles of the feet and from your tailbone energetically down into the center of the earth. Fingertips to the mat, widen your legs back out wide in a V. Bend into your left knee directly over the left ankle. Then bring your left elbow, I'm mirroring you, to the thigh. Stretch your right arm straight up to the sky. Pull the left hip under, revolve the heart open. Stay here, stretch the right arm over your ear. Inhale, we're coming into a pulse. Stretch the right arm over the right ear and inhale it straight up. If you want to come deeper, bring your left fingertips down to the inside of the left foot. Coming into Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. Feel the long line of energy from the outside edge of your back foot up through the fingertips. And then right hands to the hips, stretch the left arm up, lean back, reverse your warrior, stay here, or bend your left elbow. Bring your elbow towards your left knee and then stretch up and lean back. Elbow towards the knee, any amount. Then lift the elbow, stretch back so you really feel the stretch through your side body. Crunch the elbow down towards the knee and then stretch back. Elbow to the knee. Inhale as you rise up and stretch back. Exhale forward into the crunch and then inhale, stretch the left arm up straight overhead, straighten the left leg. Extend the left arm forward and then stretch it back again, coming into the pulse, linking breath with movement here. Now bring your left hand to your thigh, shin, a block or deeper. Stretch the right arm straight up and keep that right arm in a column in front of the left arm. Slowly rise back up, widen your stance, spread your arms out, and then inhale, pull the hands towards your heart center. Come down, bend into the left knee, and then inhale, pull light and energy into the heart center. Extend into warrior two. Inhale, pull the feet towards one another. Exhale as you come back to warrior two, and inhale as you squeeze legs together, bring the hands together. Coming into this pulse, envision that you are creating a chi ball in front of your heart, and then bring this chi ball into your heart center, hands on top of the chest. Close your eyes. Feel into the warmth, light, love circulating in your chest. You might want to rotate or circle your palms on top of your chest a few times here. Your eyes can stay open or close the eyes. Bring your attention inward. Now grab your shoulders, lean to the right, coming into the stretch, and then lean to the left, coming into the stretch. Bind your arms oppositely, and then really squeeze onto the shoulders as you lean to the left and then to the right. Release, extend the arms out, bend into the right knee, stretch the left arm up, right elbow on top of that thigh, pull the right hip under, coming into Parsvakonasana with the left arm straight overhead, or extend it over the ear in a pulse. Inhale the arm up, exhale, extend it over your head. If you want to go deeper, bring your fingertips to the inside of your right foot and move in the rhythm of your breath here. The side body is also part of the heart chakra. Inhale, come back up, straighten your right leg, stretch your right arm, lean back, bend your right elbow, left hand to the hip, and then right elbow to your right knee. Lift the elbow, lean back, elbow to the knee, stretch the right side body as you lean back. Crunch the elbow towards the knee, then lift the elbow up and lean back. Elbow to knee, and lean back. Deep breath in and slow breath out. Release, stretch the right arm up. Release it forward, coming into the side pulse. One more time. Then bring your hand to your thigh, shin, on top of a block or deeper. Left hand in a line with the bottom arm. Stretch your side body long, so go for length in the spine over how deep you come towards the floor. You're creating magical, beautiful geometry with your body here. Inhale, come back up, come into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Then squeeze the legs together, pulse the chi ball. So imagine you're pulling light into your heart center, and then extend the arms out, Warrior 2. Inhale, squeeze the legs towards midline, and Warrior 2. Moving in this pulse. Just like you're extending out to the edges of the universe and pulling light, beautiful, loving light into your heart center with each pulse. Then toes pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Once again, hands on top of your chest. You can close your eyes here if you'd like. Circle the palms, circle the light energy within your heart center. Imagine the light is getting brighter and brighter. The love within you growing stronger and stronger to the point of overflow. There's so much light, the center of your sacred heart can't help but radiate out. Now pull the left heel in towards your back side, stretch the right arm up, and just stay here to begin with. Getting a deeper thigh stretch. If you want to go to the next step, kick the foot into the hand, stretch your right arm forward, coming into dancer. Another heart opening yoga asana. You can stay here. If you want to play, you can bring your right fingertips more and more towards the earth or on top of a block, and then rise back up into dancer. And shake that side out, hop a few times, reset, then pull the right heel into your back body, stretch the left arm up. To begin, just stay here with a deep thigh stretch. If you want to go deeper, kick the foot into the hand, stretch the left arm forward, coming into dancer. Check in with your breath. Are you breathing deeply? Stay here. You might want to play with releasing your fingertips down towards a block, onto the mat. Just play with it. And release. Shake it out. Invite a sense of lightheartedness in play as you lift the arms up and pull your prayer down into the heart center. Now inhale, we're going to come up on the toes, flow the arms up like wings, and slowly flow them down. And you can jump here if you'd like. Jump while you flow the arms up. A few times. This is also good for your bone density when you jump. Or you can just come back to this smooth flow, rising up on the toes, lifting the arms, flowing the arms down, lowering the heels. So 2 options. One is more exhilarating, enlivening, energizing, and this one's more calming. Now feet on the mat, spread the arms out, round and up, hands together in prayer, thumbs pressed to the third eye, fold forward. Coming into a forward fold. And then take a seat all the way down onto the mat, extend your legs out in front of you, stretch the arms up, and stretch the arms forward towards the toes. Inhale, stretch your arms straight up to the sky, interlace the fingers. And then exhale, stretch those interlaced fingers towards your toes. It doesn't matter how far forward you come. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch forward. Deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale, stretch forward. Deep breath in, stretch up. And release the arms out and around you. Lower all the way down to the mat and rise back up. And stretch forward towards your toes or over your toes. Slowly lower all the way down. Shoulders stay hovering though. And stretch forward and over the toes. A few more times here. Coming into some yogi sit-ups. I know you love these. You want to do 50. But we're only going to do a few. And feel here the energizing, collecting energy of this movement. So we're pulling energy into the solar plexus, into the belly. And lengthen the spine. Straight legs fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Deepen your breath and visualize light sparkling through every part of your physical body and out through your auric field. Slowly rise up, swing the legs back behind you, come to tabletop, and step the left foot forward in between the hands, knee directly over ankle. Press the right hand into the mat, stretch the left arm up, stay here. Option 2, rise up, bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, hands together in prayer. Extend your elbows wide and your gaze is up and to your left, coming into the twist. Once again, feel the Samana Vayu. Twist, pull the energy into the core. Release the hands to the mat to the inside of the left foot. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Deepen and slow your breath once again. And straighten the front leg. Fold very lovingly over the left leg. Keep a micro bend in the knee, so don't hyperextend that knee joint. Rebend into the left knee again and straighten. Stay the hamstring stretch, or you can come down deeper and deeper into Hanumanasana, into full splits if it's part of your practice. Wherever you are is perfect. And slowly release, beginning to bring that left knee back and to circle the hips. One direction and now the other. Step the right foot forward and in between the hands. Stretch the right arm up to the sky. Option 1. Option 2, bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Twisting to the right. Feel the energy pulling into your core and circulating there. Release the fingertips to the mat, to the inside of the right foot. And as you're ready, extend that right leg, fold forward over your right leg, working into the right hamstring very lovingly. So stay here or extend more and more into Hanumanasana, just an option. We'll come back to tabletop. Begin to circle that left knee outwards and then extend the leg behind you. A few more times. And then circle it inwards and extend the leg behind you. Really pressing back through the heel as you extend. Lower the left knee down, circle the right knee out and extend the leg out. A few more times in outward direction. And now circle the knee inwards and extend the leg back behind you. Really extend back through the foot and then both knees to the mat. Curl the toes under, lift the hips up and back, spread the fingers wide, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. As you inhale, expand your belly big with your breath. And as you exhale, feel into the energy locks. So as you inhale, big belly. As you exhale, engage the pelvic floor, pull the belly button in and up. The knees to the mat, sit all the way back onto your heels, Balasana, Child's Pose. Feel the earth below you and ask that the earth send beautiful, healing, nourishing energy up to every particle of your being. Slowly come up to seated with crossed legs and shake out your hands. And clasp your hands so the left hand is on top of the right hand at the heart center. Close your eyes. As you inhale, pull apart as hard as you can. And as you exhale, release and soften. So as you inhale, you pull the elbows to the left and right. And as you exhale, you release the pull, soften. A few more times. Working on dissolving, melting any blockages in the heart center, in the physical heart, in the pericardium. So more light can absorb into and radiate from you. As you inhale, pull, 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 and as you exhale, release. Now bring the base of your palms together and the fingertips to touch. Inhale. As you exhale, press the palms together at the sternum. Inhale, space between the palms. Exhale, press the palms together. As you inhale, the heels of your palms and fingertips stay touching, space between the palms. Exhale, press the palms flat together. Now as you inhale, space between the palms, visualize light pouring into your heart center. So you exhale, radiate light from the overflow. Inhale, create an overflow of light flowing into you. So you exhale, radiate overflow out from the heart center. Continuing with this pulse, this heart pulse meditation and movement for the next 2 minutes. It's time to release the meditation. Wishing you an open, expansive, joyful, playful, and abundant heart. Namaste.